Today I'm going to illustrate another concept that's quite important for winning at live poker, and it's something that you see online all the time. But when I made this move at the 1-2 table at the Empire Casino in London, people looked at me as if I was an alien. They were like, what is this guy doing here? So let's see what I did, what was so outrageous. First of all, we open from the low jack with ace 10 off. I think that's quite standard. And then already we get called by the small blind, which you probably know in a cash game you should not necessarily defend in the small blind here. You should play a 3-bet or fold strategy, but we have a loose recreational lady visiting from the States, and she likes to get involved in pots. So we go heads up to the flop, 9-6-3, 2 diamonds. This is the flop that we can check or bet. If we bet, we should bet big. I decided to go big here because a flatting range from the small blind often contains hands like Queen Jack, Queen 10, Jack 10, King 10, two broadways basically, sometimes pocket pairs, but this flop doesn't necessarily connect with that calling range too well. So I thought if I bet big here, there's a good chance that I take it down. I might have the best hand already, but I'm very happy to get some clearance here and take the pot down and not let her get there if she has a hand like Queen Jack, for example, that still has good outs against my hand. So after she checks, I bet 15 into 22 and get called. So at this point, I put her on either a diamond draw or maybe some gut shot or even 7-8 or a pocket pair or simply just ace high, similar to my hand. And now we get the King of Hearts here, which is a very interesting card. When she checks to me, I have a mandatory bet here because there are not many hands with a king that she should call my big bet on the flop with. Yes, she could of course have king 9 suited, she could have king of diamond, something else of diamond, but apart from that there is not a lot where the king connects with her range. And then I did this here, and this was the bet that made everyone feel very strange at the table here, because I went for the overbet. Of course, if you have studied poker, you will know that this is a great card and a great spot to overbet, but in live poker you just don't see that. If I had ace king here, which probably half of the recreational players think that I do, then they will just think I'm an idiot trying to just buy the pot here now with my ace king to just make sure that the draws don't get there. The reason why I do this, of course, is because it hits my range perfectly, and it's very difficult. Now, for example, if the small blind has a hand like 10-9 suited, Jack 9 suited, it's very difficult to call this over bet here against me, who could easily have a hand like ace king, king queen, pocket aces, king jack, and so on. In this case, I do get called. And now the river comes another king. She checks to me again. And at this point, you could say, well, yeah, maybe this is another good card to triple barrel, because if the king didn't hit her the previous street, it probably won't hit her now either. But I think it actually works the other way. If she had has a bluff catcher like 10-9 or Jack-9, as I said, then she might get suspicious. She might think that I have a missed flush draw at this point, and she might call me down. Plus, I do have showdown value here against basically any diamonds that did not have the three of diamonds in there or the king of diamonds. So I decided to just check behind. She announces queen high. I table my hand and win the pot. I don't know what she had, but I would assume it was a hand like king, queen 10, queen jack, hopefully of diamonds, because otherwise I don't know why she called two streets, including the overbet. But yeah, it was a good, nice pot that I won here with ace high. And I basically bet for value on that turn. It was not even a bluff, but yeah, I would just advocate for using more big bets over bets in live poker, because people just don't really know how to react against them. They will just make even more mistakes than they make anyway. So use this play, and if you have used overbets before in live poker, maybe leave me a comment here and let me know how that went. So long, then have a good rest of your day and see you on the channel soon. Bye.